They offer that human element to the family members who may be nervous with their son or daughter affiliating into our armed forces. They have that ability inside our USO, which we're privileged to have, the ability to sit them down, sit on a couch, have them calm down, talk to them about what their son and daughter may be going through, offer a cup of coffee, offer the smile, offer the shoulder and to talk to in any circumstances.
The recruits coming in, they have a stressful day enough, so the personnel and the USO here, it gets their mind off of it. Like they really unwind and relax for a little bit and take a break from all the professionalism going on here.
Having the USO here at the MEPS Milwaukee is beneficial in that it shows that, yeah, there are still people that care about us even starting out. Yeah, it shows the recruits, it shows the applicants that people care.
It's that extra helping hand. Not everybody has family members to lean on, and especially if you're a single military member, it's a good help.
And there's always that guy, you know, there's 4 guys playing video games, and then the individual comes in and picks up the guitar and just starts strumming the guitar, and before you know it, a lot of the guys that are playing the video games are all just, they migrate to the kid picking on the guitar. And you know, so it's not just video games, it's not just movies, it's board games, it's books, what the USO has in that room, and it has to offer these young men and women, which in the next 48 hours their lives are going to drastically change. What the USO has to offer is just such a wide array of stuff to keep them keep them occupied for the next 48 hours and take the edge off of what's going to happen for them as they affiliate.
But even for those that are touring, transiting Wisconsin, they get to experience some of the things that the USO has to offer. If that wasn't here, again, they would just be separated from their family. They wouldn't know where to go or what to do. You know, and the USO offers that.
They require a little assistance once in a while. They need that place at the airport that is their VIP lounge. They need our volunteers to be there to answer the questions that they have. And you know, most people can make their way through an airport, but there's that young kid that's never flown before. He's from the middle of the state, and he won't admit it, but he's scared. He's nervous, and he gets to the USO. He's met the USO over at our MEPS center, and he feels comfortable, and they point him in the right direction.
For me, a big thing that the USO did that I liked, the 452nd Combat Support Hospital in Milwaukee deployed, and when they came back, the USO actually was there to give them some welcome home treats and stuff because their plane came in so late at night and nobody else was there for them.
And then when I returned in 2015, the earlier part of this year, I also contacted the USO, and they came out and they actually greeted me at the airport. It was quite moving. I was there with my soldier. I was there with another soldier that had passed away, and he had committed suicide. His aunt and uncle and his son were also there, and the USO was there. They had big signs. It was a great welcome home. So I was really excited to know that we have an organization like the USO that helps us even when we're away, when we're getting ready to get away, and when we come home. It was good to know that there's opportunities not only to be at the USO and the airports and rest, which I do a lot, and also to eat the snacks, because there's great snacks that they offer too.
Airport can be a risky place, but when you go into the USO, it feels like home. So you're walking in almost to your living room, if you will. The new location up at Fort McCoy, that's huge, it's pivotal. You do not, when somebody's away from their family for 2 weeks, you know, it's not like you're gone camping or something like that, and you just have the opportunity whenever to pick up a phone or a tablet or what have you, or when you're traveling on the road and just communicate with your family. You don't have that opportunity when you're in the field. A lot of times, especially even at Fort McCoy, there are areas where you just can't reach your family. But when you get back to the USO and that location that's there, and they have Wi-Fi or internet, and you're able to Skype with your family or whatever the case may be. Get to see that couple of minutes with your kids. It's just fantastic. There's that feeling of home, or that connection back home, because the USO understands that it's those specific moments, it's those treasured moments that need to be captured in time, and we can't always be there, but you give us a connection back home.
You see everything. You see the young guy come in who just wants to get on Facebook, and then you overhear the conversation, the dad talking to his son who's going to ride the school bus for the first time and he's afraid. The staff sergeant or the sergeant first class that's talking with his family members because their mom or dad is being put in a nursing home, and he's up at training, can't be there to help, and our Wi-Fi, as silly as it sounds, is providing that link, and it's important.